Welcome in this new video 12th science students, subject chemistry, topic chemical kinetics. From this video we going to learn reaction intermediate and rate determining step. Video presented by Mr. Arjit Avre, Gopal Krishna Gokhale College, Kolhapur. Let's start reaction intermediate and rate determining step. Before that, student, we first look reaction mechanism. Reaction mechanism. Mechanism of a reaction is a step-by-step description of how the reactants are transformed into product. रिॲक्शन होत असताना त्या रिॲक्शन मध्ये कित्येक स्टेप्सचा इन्क्लूड होतात. त्या रिॲक्शन होत असताना रिॲक्टंटचं प्रोडक्ट मध्ये कन्वर्ट होताना जो पाथवे असणार आहे त्या सगळ्या स्टेपचं डिस्क्रिप्शन म्हणजेच मेकॅनिझम ऑफ द रिॲक्शन. इट इज sequence of elementary steps by which a chemical reaction occurs. All these are complex reaction that we already seen in last video. The complex reactions consist of a series of an elementary steps and all the description of that elementary step, that is mechanism of a chemical reaction. One of the most important application of chemical kinetics is to study a reaction mechanism. Whenever we study about a kinetics of a specific reaction, we get reaction mechanism, and whenever we get a study of chemical reaction mechanism, we simultaneously get kinetics. So these are the parts of chemical reaction view, that is kinetics and reaction mechanism. Complex reaction. Student, we know complex reaction take place in a series of elementary steps. Mechanism of chemical reaction describe the pathway from reactant to product. How the reactants are converted into product, that describe the mechanism. Mechanism of chemical reaction can be determined by measurement of rate of reaction and establishing the rate law for the reaction. Consider a reaction. A react to form E, that is reactant A decompose form E product. This is a complex reaction, student, because it consists of a series of elementary steps. First elementary step, that is initially A decompose to gives B. B again form C, that is second elementary step. C form, it decompose form D, and D finally decompose to gives product E. That is the final reaction. A finally gives E, but it consists of the 4 steps. This description of this all the 4 steps, that is reaction mechanism of reactant A converted to E, that is final reaction. Reactant A form E, that is overall reaction. In this reaction, step 1, 2, 3 and 4, all these are an elementary steps. From this step, I mention here, third step is a slow step. From these steps, third step is slower than all other steps involved, and the rate of the overall reaction never faster than third step. So the third step, that is the slow step, and it gives the rate of all the reaction. The rate of overall reaction never faster than this third step. Slowest step in the reaction mechanism is the rate determining step. रिॲक्शनचा रेट ठरतो कोणत्या स्टेपवर, जी स्लोएस्ट असणार आहे, आणि स्लोएस्ट स्टेपच डिसाइड करणार आहे द रेट ऑफ ओव्हरऑल रिॲक्शन. दॅट इज, आय अगेन रिपीट, द ओव्हरऑल रिॲक्शन rate is depend upon the slowest step from the reaction, that is rate determining step. So detailed study of rate determining step. For the reaction, decomposition of 2 NO2Cl gas 2 gives 2 nitrogen dioxide gas plus chlorine gas. This reaction is a complex reaction. It takes place in 2 elementary steps. First, NO2Cl gas decomposes to give nitrogen dioxide and atomic chlorine gaseous. That Cl gas formed is react with second NO2Cl in second elementary step to give NO2 gas plus Cl2 gas. Student, here the Cl formed is formed in first step and decompose in next step, that is second step, and overall reaction is 2 NO2Cl decompose to gives 2 NO2 plus Cl2 gas. Here the first step being slower than the second is the rate determining step. So the rate of this specific reaction depend on the first step, which is the slower than second step. That is, a slowest step in the reaction mechanism is called rate determining step. So rate law for this reaction is predicted from rate determining step. रेट लॉ जो असणार आहे, जो रेट सजेस्ट करणार आहे, तो डेफिनेटली डिपेंड असणार आहे रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप जी स्लोएस्ट असणार आहे फ्रॉम द रिएक्शन मेकॅनिझम, जी ह्या रिएक्शन मध्ये फर्स्ट एलिमेंटरी स्टेप आहे. सो रेट इज इक्वल टू के कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन ऑफ NO2Cl रेज टू 1. Rate determining step features. First, the rate of overall reaction depends on rate determining step. Second feature, the overall reaction never occur faster than its rate determining step. Reaction चा वेग डिसाइड करणारी स्टेप दॅट इज रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप, जी स्लोएस्ट असते आणि त्याच्यावर ओव्हरऑल रिएक्शनचा रेट डिसाइड होतो. Third one, the rate determining step can occur anywhere in the reaction mechanism and it depends on the nature of reactant and condition of the reaction. That is, rate determining step can occur any stage of the mechanism. कुठल्याही स्टेज, किती स्टेज असतील, किती एलिमेंटरी स्टेप असतील, त्यातली कोणतीही स्टेप ही रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप असू शकते, जी स्लोएस्ट असणार आहे. And fourth one, in the predicted rate law equation for rate determining step, the concentration of each reactant is raised to exponent equal to its coefficient in the balanced equation in this step. Rate determining step मध्ये जी एलिमेंटरी रिएक्शन असणार आहे, त्या रिएक्शनचे डायरेक्ट स्टॉइचियोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट हे रेट लॉ मध्ये त्याचे ऑर्डर असणार आहे. रेट लॉ मध्ये डायरेक्टली इन्व्हॉल्व होणार आहे. तिथं डायरेक्टली आपण स्टॉइचियोमेट्रिक कोएफिशिएंट पाहून रेट लॉ प्रेडिक्ट करू शकतो. दॅट इज द मेन फीचर ऑफ रेट डिटरमाइनिंग स्टेप. नाउ स्टूडेंट, वन ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टंट term, that is reaction intermediate. For the reaction, 2NO2Cl gas gives 2NO2 gas plus Cl2, that is overall reaction, that is complex reaction which consists of two elementary steps. First, NO2Cl gas gives NO2 gas plus atomic chlorine gas. In second step, that atomic chlorine formed is react with NO2Cl. It gives NO2 and Cl2. So, concentrate on the red chlorine gaseous molecule. It formed in one step and decomposed in second step, not appear in the overall reaction. Look, overall reaction, 2NO2Cl decomposed to gives 2NO2 gas plus Cl2. That C atomic chlorine not appear in the final reaction equation. It not appear in the overall reaction. It formed in one step and decomposed in second step. Here the Cl is formed in one step and consumed in second step. That is, that Cl is reaction intermediate in this specific reaction. Now, the additional species other than reactants or product formed in the mechanism during progress of the reaction is called reaction intermediate. During the course of the reaction, there are various species are formed which are not reactant and they are not product. They are formed in between that. They are formed in one step and consumed in next step, not appear in the final equation. All these additional species, that is called reaction intermediate. Now let's see features of reaction intermediate. First, the overall reaction, that is not include reaction mechanism. Next, the reaction intermediate appear in the reaction mechanism but does not appear in the overall reaction or in the product. Second, it is always formed in one step and consumed in subsequent step in the mechanism. Its concentration is very small. Every time whenever they are formed in very less concentration, so they cannot be determined easily. As they are containing very less concentration in the progress of the reaction, they cannot be determined easily. Fourth feature, rate of reaction is independent of concentration of this reaction intermediate. As they are formed in one step, consumed in subsequent step, they not involve in the rate law. And they are not involved in the rate law, there is no relation of concentration of reaction intermediate and rate of the reaction. Fifth one, the life period of reaction intermediate is extremely small, hence cannot be isolated. There are additional species other than reactant and product. I already explained. So as soon as it is formed, they are decomposed or consumed in next step. So it is not possible, most of the time is not possible to isolate from the reaction mixture. One thing, that is the life period of this reaction intermediate are extremely small. They are highly reactive, and as they are highly reactive, their life period is very small. As soon as it is formed, they are decomposed. So as they are highly reactive, reaction intermediate cannot be isolated, having very small life period, extremely small life period. The composition of the reaction intermediate decide the mechanism of the reaction. How much number of the reaction intermediate are formed. That is, the composition of the reaction intermediate decide the mechanism of the reaction. 2 formed, 3 formed, more than that. That it include how much steps in that mechanism. That is, in earlier reaction, that Cl gas, atomic Cl gaseous is formed at very short time period. As soon as it is formed, it decomposes. So these are the features of the reaction intermediate. I repeat, they never involve in the rate determining step. They are never involved in the rate law, though involved in the rate determining step, but they not decide the rate of that reaction. Very lesser